welcome to. Oh, bear with me. Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to All About Women. Let's talk, guys. Today's another Sunday, another beautiful day, and I really hope that you all really enjoyed yourself earlier this afternoon with my small, with my word of encouragement. So, guys, so we're going to continue from where we left off, but I'm going to wait for as many of you to come on so that we can um, start our exercise session. So guys, while I'm waiting, I'm just going to get the tools that I'm going to use. Okay, so guys, yeah, so while I'm waiting, I'm going to start my warm-up. While I'm waiting, I'm going to start off my warm-up with my skipping rope, and then we will now go into the main exercises that I would like to show you. Okay, guys. So welcome to All About Women. Let's talk. So yeah, guys, so we can start now. Many of you already know me. It's your girl Adez. So guys, we will start with the first one of today. Oh, but it seems that that person has come off. So I'm going to wait for that person to come back on for an extra minute while I prepare. Then now start using dumbbells. So guys, mainly if you want to get toned arms and at the same time kind of a toned body, especially around the belly area, this is a very good exercise, a good position. Then she now, yeah, then we're now positioned this way, up for a few minutes. Guys, sorry, let me make sure that you guys see me well. Good. Good. Guys, I need to make sure that you guys see what I'm doing at the same time. Arms down. Okay, so guys, now the next one that is also very good for both the legs, not just the legs, the thighs, but to kind of work from the legs to the thighs and the belly, around the belly as well, is the high. So it's practically the high knee kick. Kind of like where you're jogging. Kind of like where you're jogging on the spot. Hold on, let me get. So it's kind of like high up on the knee. For a few minutes. Guys, let me kind of not be try not to kind of work out too hard because it's not quite long that I ate. So now guys, so there is one that I saw, which there's one that I saw, but this time I'm not going to go on the floor today, but is kind of like the exact same position as you will be on the floor. So it's kind of like, it kind of goes like this. So the person will like their two legs will kind of be apart, and in this position she will now turn. Sorry, let me make sure you guys see me. In this position, they'll now kind of be on the ground. So that's how they'll be on the ground, but this is not necessarily on the ground. So in this kind of position, and So they'll kind of be in this position for maybe a few minutes, and then in your mind you count, and then the same kind of position. Yes, guys. Now, this very one, which I know that you guys are going to really, you guys are really going to like this one. This one is kind of like where you're doing kind of intense kind of workout. But this one is kind of a fast pace. So what I've actually seen some women do when they're with their personal trainer, I've seen some of them. So they can use either a dumbbell or they use a rope. So, but sometimes they just use their hands, and they'll do, yeah, something. It's kind of something like this, but on a fast pace. Right. Now, guys, I really hope that my workouts is kind of really helping as many of you. And please do leave me a comment section. So guys, okay, so now let me continue, but please do join me when you're free or you're less busy. So now the next one that we're going to do is this. This one is a kind of a kind of like what you're doing. It's kind of like where you're doing ballet, but it's not necessarily ballet. But this is a very good way of stretching your the whole of your lower muscles, as in your legs up onto your waist. So this is a very good form of exercise as well. If you want to also kind of be toned around the muscle and the waist area as well, and as well as your belly. So this is a good position. Then this is the next very position, which is also a very good way of stretching as well. Most especially if you want to be really toned. And change position. Now the very next one, which is also this very next one, is kind of like a little bit of aerobics. It's a little bit of aerobics, which is also this is also very good for the muscles and for the belly as well. So we're going to lift the right knee and the right knee and legs up. While this one stays there. Then we now change position. So now change position now. to sway. Okay, sorry, bear with me, guys. And if you really, really want to really work it and style it out, this very one is also a form of exercise, which I have seen, not all, but I have seen a lady do this kind of exercise with her personal trainer. Did this from side to side. Then she now, yeah, with her personal trainer, that I've seen this lady do this kind of exercise. So this is another way as well of keeping fit. So now, guys, as you can see, hello, how are you? Thank you for coming on. And guys, as you can see, so now I'm going to take a step back and kind of do one of the ones that I did not too long ago. This is a very good. Oh, thank you. This one is a very good way of keeping practically your entire body toned, not just necessarily the muscles, not just necessarily the waist, but your arms as well. At the same time, you're getting it, kind of like, think of it like is a 3-in-1 exercise. So not only are you toning your lower muscles, your waist and your arm, but you're also toning the arms as well. And get that is 3-in-1. So guys, this one, guys, this very one is also very good. And at the same time, you can also like separate your legs as well, not keep them together, separate them, and you can stretch for as much as you can in this position, depending on how long you can do it for. You can stretch in this kind of position. So the whole idea is kind of to know how long you can actually keep this up for, and only if you if you kind of feel it a little bit around the arm and the neck, then that's when you actually know that yes, you've actually really felt that. And if you don't need to count out loud, but you can actually count to as many as you want in your heart or in your mind. Okay, guys. Guys, oh my gosh. I actually felt it. I really felt it, mostly around the arms and my back. Yeah, I really felt it, and yes, that's to say that it's it's really working. So yeah, so it depends on the kind of exercises that you see yourself doing. This is also another form of exercise as well, which will really help you and tone your your legs, and your lower muscles, because the kind of work that most of us see ourselves doing, especially when it comes to working in the healthcare sector, and you notice that you're doing a lot of lifting. This is where this is the kind of exercise that you need as well, mostly for your lower muscles and your back as well. In addition to that as well, as you're doing these kind of workouts, as you're doing these kind of workouts, it actually really helps and relieves the tension from the strain and weak muscles. So guys, as you can see, these are all forms. However you want to do it. If you want to do it in this, like in this kind of position, or like this, it depends on you. And you can go down with your arms as well. These are all ways that you can you can actually get the best of the exercises as you want. However, you can also kind of mix it up as well. You can also mix it up as well with using like you can use the wall, your wall as well, as a way of exercise. But this very one as well, is also another. This is another way of another kind of stretch. So you see, with this kind of exercise, this is kind of like where is, how would I put it? When you're doing a role play, with someone, and the director has asked you to kind of, it's kind of like where you kind of like where you see the person and you position yourself like this, ready to actually jump on that person. So it's this kind of like exercise which is very good. So this very one, is also a very, very good position, and at the same time you bring one of your legs in and then push it back out. So you do that. So you mainly do that for a few minutes, and and all this one is another. This very one is another way of also losing the belly, as you can see. So guys, so what you would do is to go down, and go down. So, and come back up, go down, and come back up, go down, and come back up. So you do this for quite a few minutes, however you want to do it. High, back, so we can high back so we can see you. Okay. So okay, can you see me now? Because it seems that let me it seems that I need to bring this a bit more closer. Is this a lot better? I really hope that I got back so that we. Oh, you still okay? I should go. Okay, go back. Yeah, this a bit better. Okay. All right. Okay. So at least you guys can see me now. So guys, so now this very one, I'm actually going to use the dumbbell. I'm going to use one of the dumbbell on this one. Actually, no, I'll use two. This one is also very, very good. A good way to tone your arms, and at the same time as you're toning your arms, you're getting muscle, and at the same time you are kind of toning also the rest of your body, and not even just that. So the rest of your body, including your lower back, especially if you want to get good shape of your bottom. This is also one of the good kind of exercises that will help. So now the next one I'm going to show you, which is this is also a very good one, which someone has done this. So this is a very good way of exercising as well. Then change position. Guys, so now we move to these stretches. These is also a good way of kind of stretching not only your arm but also your belly, you're toning your arms and also the belly area as well. So you keep yourself in this position for just a few minutes, not long, and it's something you can count up to a few minutes. Guys, then stretch up, then stretch down, stretch from side to side, take it in. Guys, now I'm turning. Now is that where I'm trying to turn to ballet. all these is a very good way of stretching, and at the same time the arm and the other arm as well. So now guys, we're going to kind of work on the belly. So this side to side. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add this and this to it. Guys, I hope that you all are kind of really enjoying, and you're picking something from this as well. So the next one that we'll now use is this. Now guys, also in addition to the whole exercising as well, yeah, like I said on Thursday as well, it's also quite important to make sure that you eat quite healthy, especially if you really kind of want to lose the belly fat as well. It's very important to always eat healthy as well. Eat as much vegetables as you can. Depending on the kind of vegetables that you like. Eat as much of it as you can. Avoid processed food. Not eating too much of it is kind of, yeah, it's kind of okay occasionally as in once in a while. Only maybe celebration is fine. And at the same time, you're watching and you're shedding the weight. So even if you eat processed food maybe once in a blue moon, it won't affect you in any way. It won't affect you in any way because it's not every single day that you eat it. It's only once a month or once in a blue moon. So always make sure that as you're working out, especially around the belly area, eat enough vegetables, beans, all those things that has proteins, iron, calcium, and at the same time drink some smoothies with it as well. All these will kind of also help with shedding of the belly as well. So guys, now we're going to do a few more, then we will round it up with the remaining warm up to really catch the fire. So guys, so now the next one is this one. So this one is kind of like the plank. So, but it's So the plank, so um, your elbow, the two elbows are kind of facing up, like it's kind of facing up like this, in a way. Well, not too high, but kind of facing up or like this. But this is kind of like where you're on the floor, but you're not necessarily on the floor. So you're practically you're kind of like in the position. Yeah, so it's kind of something like, yeah, kind of like that, if you understand what I mean. So the plank is a very different, yeah. So guys, so do bear with me. So this very one is also good, and it helps around the belly as well. And guys, I really hope that I hope that maybe at the end of the month, or maybe in a month or less than 7 days, depending on how you work. Then you do that. Then you stay in this position for quite not long, a few minutes. Okay. Now this one, after this, you have to kind of kick and stretch. Now the last one that we are going to do is this one. Let me make sure you guys see me well. As you can see. Guys, I really I hope that you all are really enjoying. Now to finalize it, this is the last stretch, the last warm up for the day. It's kind of actually, you're kind of lifting it up at your back. Okay, guys, I really hope that this has really helped as many of you, and please do continue to watch out for some more, but we'll probably continue this like at a much later date. But for now, I will, yeah, for now I will kind of end the exercise session, because I have a new topic that I was just informed earlier this afternoon, and I'm gonna find out more about that. Then yeah. But guys, this exercise session has not is this exercise session will be shifted to a much later date. So then we will continue. But for now, so that we can so that you guys can hear the new topic that I'll talk about. But for now, guys, I hope that you really enjoyed this exercise session, and looking forward to continuing some more of it. Next time I'll definitely take this very one out and jog around, so you guys will kind of see me as I'm jogging around. So yeah, do stay tuned. But anyway, guys, so I really hope this has helped as many of you. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comments, do thumb up, do like me, and share with your friends and your colleague, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this exercise session. And guys, many of you already know me, it's your girl Adez. So guys, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, and share with your friends. And I will see you all on tomorrow, by God's willing, and I'll see you all on tomorrow with the new topic that I'm about to discuss with you guys. And do stay tuned for tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your day. And please, to as many who was not able to make it on, do find time and to sit down and watch it, or even take part if possible, wherever you are. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest now, and enjoy the rest of my evening. And see you all on tomorrow, by God's grace. And once again, is your girl Adez. See you all on tomorrow. Bye.